Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the San Diego State Aztecs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Gonna run it. It's Cross. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with is defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop, but a big gain puts him in enemy territory. Ball spotted at the 48.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw. It's Rayner. Dumps it down to the back. Clock. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Red Wolves come to the line to run the hurry-up. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Red Wolves. Come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quick throw caught on the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
That's an important first down on that running play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Cox. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
And the Aztecs have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Jackson. Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
The Aztecs hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He's running out of time here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Has caught, can he get in? And he's in! Touchdown, Aztecs. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. A quick throw out left, complete. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. Lets it fly to the wideout. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. Well, this head coach clearly sending a message, going for it this close to his own end zone. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's a serious gamble, folks. Coach going for it, backed up near his own end zone. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Back to throw. It's Rayner. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Aztecs offense back on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, what a play by this linebacker. That option play got to the outside. I thought they had a chance on the perimeter, but the speed and the awareness of that linebacker makes a huge play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. And the Aztecs will line up to boot it away. On a punt now for the 1st time today. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
To throw, it's Rayner. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Heading left after the handoff. Breaking tackles. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackled, but 1st down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Makes a quick grab. It's a fumble. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. Now it's 2nd down here. It's press coverage now from these DBs. And the wideout goes in motion. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Rayner. Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And here comes a deep shot. Makes the grab on the right side for a big gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's complete. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid game. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Aztecs will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to chuck it again. Finds his man. It's Davis. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Aztecs looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that run produces a decent game.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Scanning the field, it's Cox. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, San Diego State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Montgomery. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
Well, that's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Back to their 11-yard line. It's 2nd and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after the completion. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
2nd down after that short completion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Cox. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. The Aztecs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off. Reminds his defense what he can do with his legs and almost took it to the house.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And set up at the right hash mark, so a tricky angle here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense setting in for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he fields it inside the 15. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors for a halftime update. And the Red Wolves will kick this away to get the second half going. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. Dropping back. It's Cox. Lofting it toward the left sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. The freshman off the mark behind his receiver that time. Important second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, Aztecs. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. Playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
To the air, it's Rayner. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas State. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
San Diego State Aztecs will take over 1st and 10.
The San Diego State offense on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And the Aztecs will line up to punt it away. Look out, a fake. Snap to the up man. Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off. Now the offense will take over in good position.
Oh, wow, Chris. The return unit was ready for that one. We talk a lot about the importance of special teams, and it shows up right here. A nice fake call, but they were ready for it. They did a great job of sniffing it out and preventing the first.
Looking downfield, it's Rayner. And he's hit just before the throw, and he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. The Red Wolves hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. First and goal, will try to run it in. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Second and goal for the offense. Trying to run it in. The defense stops him close to the goal line, but not in. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Get some blocks. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick returner. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up. And, of course, you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. First down here for this offense. On the run, it's Cross. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run in the previous play. Back to pass. It's Rayner. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Red Wolves. No chance to catch him. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front giving him enough time to throw.
The extra point gets him within a touchdown, 31-24. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Oh, and he's got some space here. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown.
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only one, but two kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
They're setting out to try the PAT. A penalty flag flies in. The kick was no good, but the defense way too aggressive there in the draw penalty. So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? To the air. It's Rayner. Looking for the wide out. Here's a wide open receiver complete. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really, it all has to come.
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule of the catch, a big gainer.
Chris, a great ability.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. San Diego State 38, Arkansas State 24.
Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a third and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on fourth down. Dropping back, it's Rayner. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Arkansas State. And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here?
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down play coming up. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Watch the spin move. And the ball to the ground. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
A crucial play in this game. It's third down and 2. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Just not a lot of room there on the RPO on third down for the offense. Give the defense a lot of credit. They sat back initially, and then they overcommitted to stop that running game, and it worked out.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Now, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
The Aztecs pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's complete downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Here comes a handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. And the defense get a stop here. And they pick up the first on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And the field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Montgomery. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. Looking to throw it on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Back to pass. It's Rayner. It's an out route. The catch made. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Hey, positive yards here. Fourth quarter trailing really close to the 2-minute mark here. But I love the fact he's able to get out of bounds, preserve that clock. Let's see if they can take some shots downfield to get points on the board.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Looking to throw again. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And we've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Back to throw. It's Rayner. Throwing for his running back. That ball snagged for a completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. After a disastrous first down play, they're backed up on 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point, cover an onside kick. You never know.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And it's a kneel down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.